Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Bug here, and we are back with the Jamusi. So let's enjoy it. Might not last long. Nah, I'm only joking. It's gonna last forever. I'm sure we'll look after her. So I was just about to do the decals, and then another payment came out for the loan. So unfortunately, we do not get decals today. We do not have a winch, which is a bit of a shame. We could go get the. Yeah, we could go get a loan. Then yeah, speed up. We could go get a load, and then we could go get a winch, and then we could get our wrecker level up a little bit, which would be nice. Also, we can then buy a trailer as well. So I think that would probably be a valuable waste of time. So let's first of all... Oi! What the hell is going on there? Well, that was interesting. Yep, and there we go, immediately with the police chase. Oh well, whatever. There is a bit of a traffic jam going on. Oh, hello, didn't see that. Oh, bit of drift, bit of drift, bit of drift. Oh, fixed it. Nearly fixed it. Didn't get any body damage. We're all good. We are all good. Right. Let's see how good Jamusi is with a 250 horse engine and stock turbo. I think it's going to struggle a little bit. But we just need to get our trucking level up. That's all. What are you doing, you dumbass? Weird. So yeah. We'll work on buying a trailer today. Someone did say in the comments, why would I bother buying a trailer when I can use them for free? Simply because I can modify them and teleport them around. When you borrow them, you have to start your journey from wherever you borrowed them from. If you're already at the harbour and you need to pick something up from the harbour, when you want to borrow a trailer... Oh, alright, that's a bad example because you can borrow them from the harbour. But for instance, if you wanted to go to the mines or something, there you go. There's a perfect example. Right, let's take that. I think, yeah, we'll take it all. I don't exactly know how much I'm gonna need. Teleport down here. And I think I'm gonna borrow Ranchy for the journey. Oh, sorry, bud. I thought I could make it through that gap. For some reason, I thought I thought Ranchy would accelerate faster than he did. That one's on me. So, oh, yes. So the results are in anyway. People have told me that the way I'm driving in this series, just stick to it. That's good. So basically, driving sensibly but fast. Trying to avoid accidents wherever possible, not ramming people on purpose, other than, you know, when I did the convoy. Yeah, so I'll stick to this. I'll try and keep it as quickly but sensibly as possible, just to try and keep it clean. So yeah, anyway, I think today we stand a pretty good chance of getting our trucking level up to level 50. There would have to be some serious problems along the way if we do fail that. I do have a plan that I think is going to work out pretty nicely. I don't want to say what it is yet, though, because... Oh, no, no, no! I clipped him. Damn it. I just clipped him. Sorry, taxi. I thought I was making that gap. Get out of the way. Yeah, so we've got a nice little journey ahead of us. As long as I can afford everything, and as long as I can buy everything that I need, and I've just realised I've got dead on 225k. I was lucky landing on that. That won't last long though, because I'm about to spend a bunch. So, right, we'll park Ranchy up around about here, close enough to put in a space. Now, we've got a bunch of choices. I think the carry would be a good option, but it isn't going to really benefit from being bought. We can just borrow that. It's not a problem. Lomax, you kind of have to buy it because you have to get the extended ramps. We don't need that. That's fine. I'm thinking that's 120. And something to go on the back. That's also 120. We've got a couple of little shorties here. Yeah, we can make this work. So, I'll get... Wait, oh no, I was looking at the wrong one. It's 180. Shit, that's all my money. Okay, yeah, might have to borrow that. A lot of money, isn't it? Then I suppose, other than modifying it, there's no reason to own it. But what I'm thinking is, if we take fuel and planks down to OG, or we could just take a whole bunch of fuel. Okay, right. Let's spend the money on the Jamusi to make it better. Parts. I think I got everything I could actually get. So that... Oh, we need driver level 50, not trucking level 50. My bad. Right, that kind of ruins that plan then, doesn't it? We can get the angle kit, which will help out a little bit. And we can get the spacers, which will help out a lot. Ride height does not need changing. Right, does look better with them wheels though, doesn't it? There we go. Yeah, it didn't cost me too much. No aerodynamics and winch. Right, so we could either get the 5-ton winch or the 2-ton long winch. I think this one's going to be more beneficial, really. So we'll go with that. Right, so the Jamusi is as done as we can do. We've got 19 driver levels to go. And I think, honestly, we're just going to borrow the trailers. As much as I would like to buy them, it's not going to work out very well for us. No. Right, so for now, I'm going to have to drive up there, aren't I? Because we can't teleport. Now, I can start playing in the server now, because the server is on the same version as me. But, what do you guys think? Is it better not being able to teleport around until we have purchased it? Like, each place? Or is it better to just, save time, not have to drive around all over the place? Let me know in the comments, and I will base it on that. I'm going to be... It's Friday today, so I'm going to be... Ooh, it's Friday that I'm recording this. It's Saturday when you're watching this. So I'm going to be pre-recording today's, tomorrow's, and... Whoops. Jesus. And Monday's episodes. Because I've got a busy weekend, I ain't got time to record. So I will carry on playing in single player for these 3 episodes, and then after that, let me know in the comments of one of these 3 videos whether you think I should be playing in the server or not. I know a lot of people like me playing in the server so they can come and join in and play along, especially Chef, because he gets fuel out of it. Well, he gets money out of it, I get the fuel out of it. But yeah, as far as progression on this game goes, let me know what you think, because we have to be in single player to be buying the properties anyway. So, I mean, I could still play it so that when I've earned the money, I come back into single player to buy the properties, and then that kind of unlocks them in the server, so I can then use them. So that might be an option as well. Why does it want me to go left there? That is not the most convenient route. All that bouncing off the limiter there. Run out of gears. Oh, I thought I wasn't going to stop in time, but that was perfect. Probably shouldn't have pulled the handbrake as well, but yeah. So here's Campy. There you are, 150,000. I'll be back for you one day. I mean, we could almost actually afford one now, which would make teleporting up to here quite good. Oh, hang on. Are there any properties for under 120,000? Right, I'm going to pause this. I'm going to quickly pause the video and I'm going to go and Google. One sec. Right, I'm back. Okay, so there is a plot we can afford right there. We can take that one. That's only 30,000. We can also afford that one there. I don't know which one's actually closest. Probably be this one here, maybe? I don't know. I mean, that is only a short run down there, but then that is only a short run down there. And that's closer to the tow truck place. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Right, let's just quickly spin that round. We'll go and spend a well-earned 30k there. Then after that, I think the next one we need to get is probably... In fact, no, I think the next one is Campy, isn't it? It's got to be Campy. Because Campy's movable. We do need a fleet of Campies as soon as possible. Getting them all without cheating or exploiting is going to be interesting this early on, but never mind. It's worth it. If we have to put some extra work in, we put some extra work in. Oh, wow. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Ah. Nearly did that corner well. Go, go, go. Right. I do need to pop to the vendor at some point and buy a parking space so we can actually spawn cars here. Because as it stands, I think the nearest one is actually quite a walk away. Whoa, 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 we need to turn it. Missed that a little bit. Right, so not this one, this one's the expensive one, I think. Actually, no. I remember now. Yeah, that's the expensive one. Spin it round. There we go. Right. Let's get down to here. Ooh, careful. Nice drift. Very nice. Okay, there's a spawn point in there actually for vehicles. Your purchase. Boom. We own our first plot of land. And I'm pretty sure, as long as we can jump this fence... Just... Yeah, we can. We can spawn a vehicle right there. Nice. Okay, that's good. So there's no need to rush to buy a thingy. That's 500 grand this one, I think. Yeah, $500,000. Why? Why is that $500,000? This doesn't seem worth it. Nudgies. Right. I want to try something. I want to go and see if I can rent a Campy and still use it the same as an owned one. I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure that as soon as you get out of it, or after a minute or so, the ooey Campy, Branchy, pretty sure the rent gives up and quits. So I don't know. We need to go and test that theory. I've never rented one before. At least I don't think I have. I don't remember doing it. Tell you what, I've made this thing handle really, really well. Accidentally. Wasn't even aiming for that. I have uploaded it, if anybody wants it. Can't remember the number, but you'll find it. It's the only ginger one in the thingy, I'm sure. Nice. Right. Let's get our rent on. First things first. Can we teleport to it? No, we cannot teleport to it. Which really sucks. But that's not the only reason we rented it. Don't want to sleep too. I would like to make it morning so we can head over and start our run in the daytime. That will make things a little bit more pleasant. Meanwhile, while I'm sleeping, I'm going to pause the video and have a drink. Right, there we go. Ah, quit! Stop it! Stop it! Wake up! Damn it. Right. Give me my ranchy back. Get in then. Nudgies. Nudgies. Shit, that was a hard shunt. Right. Back on track. Nudgies! Oh dear. Right, we really need a low max or something so we can do some recoveries. But not so worried about that right now. I just realised something. That's better. This is a regular little rally ranchy. It does do some nice little four-wheel slides around the corners. Right, let's go and borrow some trailerage. The only downside is, I think you can only borrow one at a time. Pretty sure it won't let you borrow two. I'm not completely convinced on that though. Right, give me my JMO. Here she is. Let's get parked up around about here. Let's pop a Tabor. Tabor lead. There we go. I don't want to do that yet, do I? And up you go. Now, make sure it's not in the parking space at all. Like that. Now the Tabor rear. Oh, we can have two. Nice. Don't think this thing is going to pull more than that. It's only got a 250 horse engine. Think any more than this and we're going to be pushing our luck quite a lot. I'm glad they both came out the same colour. Right, let's see. Where are we going today? Now, I would like to go down to Gappa, if possible. Migium. They're all good ones, aren't they? Oak. Oh, no point in trying coal. Never going to make that in a million years. That's a new one, isn't it? That's a new place. Okay. Gappa, there we go. Wow, that is not good. We've only got 5 available. Anything in Gappa? I mean, we could do them for the just for the contracts, but Do we really want to do that? Right, can we go to... OG drilling? No, we can't. Trying to make it a decent round trip. I mean, we could go to Joyle. That's quite a lot available, quite good money. And we can go back to OG on the way back. But the only problem is, I don't believe you're going to get a contract for Joyle. In fact, I'm pretty sure you can't. Which is quite annoying. Right. Okay, plan B. Let's try... Ranch counts as off-road, apparently. I think it's going to have to just be Noxan to start with. Oh yeah, somebody told me you could just hold X. Oh yeah, look at that. You can actually just hold X. That's awesome. Right. Let's just take this. Cool. You can feel the weight. I mean, we do have low range if we need it. I could always knock the final drive down a little bit, but I don't think we need to. We are underweight. That is good. Let's see how Jamusi handles, what was it? 34 tons of fuel. Which is quite a lot, actually. I do need to very quickly change the gear changes. Right, what are we redlining at? We're redlining at... That is 21, 25. So, what? 2,300? 2,400 maybe? So let's go for 2,400 in sport mode, 2,500 in drift mode, and I am just going to change the give it a little bit more sensitivity. What's that in? Oh, a little bit more there as well. A little bit less on the release. A bit more there. Less there. 80%. Wait, what? Oh, my loan payment just came out, didn't it? Right, let's see how she drives. Like that. That should, in theory, be smoother. It's changing exactly where I wanted it to change. That's good. Keep it going. Just wanted to get some nice shots. It's protesting. There we go. Hey, Ranchy. I'm not in a Ranchy anymore. That's looking good. Doing well. I think we made a good choice on this. Right. Have my HUD back, please. I've only got 1.4 miles to go. This is going to be a very, very slow drive. I think we may have to consider a Tanko 40 instead of the two trailers. I don't know if there's going to be a major difference in weights, but it should be lighter because there's less tanker. It'll be the same amount of fuel virtually, but just less physical trailer weight. I may be wrong. I may be completely wrong. Definitely looking good though. Come on, get up the hill. No point looking good if you can't pull anything. I was seriously considering bringing 2 trailers worth of oil back up to Jeju Harbour from Oji, but I'm now thinking that may not work. Don't know. I may even have to head into the server for that, because driving all the way there and then all the way back again, because there's nothing we can deliver down there, that's the problem. Maybe wood planks, but then we'd have to deliver a load of logs to the wood place to get the planks. So, not sure. We'll get there. We'll get there at some point. Our first proper corner. Junction. Look at that. Big sausage. Definitely a big sausage. Feel like GTA 1. The old top-down version. Drive around like this. Although you can't run people over in this. Being hunted down by a ranchy back there. Oh man, this is painfully slow. Thumbnail. Definitely a thumbnail. Holding up traffic. Well, on the plus side, the final drive doesn't care too much, because we haven't needed the low range yet. Let's try it though, 4 low. Does feel a little bit happier actually. Indicating. There's proof. Flashy lights. I'm surprised that didn't want to flip. Literally 0 tuning on them trailers, obviously, because you can't. Not too bad at all. Yeah, so this plot of land here is the other one that I was going to buy. Oh look, we've run out of gears. Ooh, getting a little bit unstable there. Come on. Yeah, that one's 50,000, I think, which we could have afforded before we had some loan payment come out. Definitely looking good. But we do need to upgrade to a decent truck as soon as we can. The Jamusi is a brilliant starter truck, but it's not massively good for the road. I think the best first truck for the road would be probably the Atlas 6x4. But the only problem is that thing doesn't go off-road very well. This goes off-road very well, so for things like coal runs, iron runs, you can't really beat the Jamusi. Right, slow it down. Gotta remember to get the contract. Contract. Supply fuel 20. Oh, I can't afford a contract. Are you high? I'm going to have to deliver the first one and then get the contract with the second one. Damn it. Oh, waste. No. Ah. This is the problem with being in debt. It kind of keeps you in debt. And now by the time I get back here again, if I did another one, I wouldn't be any better off, because there you go, another loan payment's just come out. Oh, what a sausage. Right. What is the most amount of money we can make? Let's have a think. Okay. I'm wondering if we can do containers. Let's see. Get the real ranchy out. Go for a little rip. We need to get back to the harbour. I think if we can deliver containers to the meat factory, get some meat boxes, then deliver them meat boxes, we should be laughing there. Especially if we get the off-road tyres back on and deliver them up to Guanjin. There is something really, really loud and two-strokey outside. Oh, sorry, bud. Don't know what that is. Very loud. Kind of like a quad bike or something. Oh yeah, here we go. More police chasing. Maybe I should turn the police down a little bit. Let's take a vote. Who wants me to turn the police down? Do the police chasers get annoying, or do you not care? Does it add a little bit of excitement to the game, or does it just add an annoyance? I don't really mind it, apart from when they do something stupid like pull out in front of you and wreck your vehicle. That does annoy me a bit. But I don't mind it when they're chasing me. Not like they ever catch me. Come on. Yes! I'm getting better at slowing down for that corner. Oh, that was so close. Wait, I don't remember that camo paint job. That's quite nice. Hey, Campy. So tempted to do that jump there. But I don't want to have to repair the damage from it. Excuse me, coming through, coming through. Oh, come on. Thought I was going to make that. Don't know why I thought I was going to make that. It was very obvious that I was going to hit that, but whatever. Next time. Oh, I'm out of fuel. That sucks. We'll just coast it the rest of the way, shall we? Neutral. Turn in, turn in. Thank you. We lose too much momentum there. We're not making it. We're definitely not making it. Although, I don't know. We're going pretty far. What do we reckon? Will we even get to that corner? Should do at this speed. I tell you what, Ranchi has got good wheel bearings. Very good wheel bearings. Tell you what, we might even make it to that gate. Come on. Please, speed up. Speed up. No, we're not making it to the gate. Damn it. Yeah, that'll do. Don't want to put too much emergency fuel in. Alright. Let's go grab the Jamusi again. Perfect parking. This time, grab a Cotra. I feel like we should have B-train Cotras. That would be awesome, being able to carry like 4 containers. I must admit, I did think this was orange from over there. Should be completely fine taking realize something. I thought that trailer over there had been put into use when they made the carry, but they've not. The carry is a completely new one, isn't it? Interesting. Yeah, we should be completely fine taking 2 containers with 250 horsepower. Trailer's a little bit pushy. Right. Distance, nearest meat factory. There we go. 140 footer. That'll do me nicely. Don't forget to strap it down. Doesn't feel too heavy at all. .2 miles. I didn't actually look to see how much this was going to pay. Guessing not a lot. Oh, 6 grand. Not bad. I'll take 6 grand. It ain't gonna make a dent in our debt, but hey, 6 grand is 6 grand, right? Whoa. Check me out, didn't fall over. There we go. Right, so we're at 24 tons. That's not bad. Nothing really. We're basically at half the weight that we can carry. Easy. To the Jamusi. Put her down a bit. Don't want to fall over. Quite stable. I'll give it that. Get some cruise control on, shall we? I was indicating there. See how fast we can go. Cruise control goes up to 100, so... well, probably goes up way more than that. Let's see what the cruise control will go up to. Does it have an end? There you go. 186. That's quite optimistic for the Jamusi. No, 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 no! Oh, I forgot that bloody pole doesn't move. Oh! I always forget that. I always think you can just knock it out of the way. You just can't. Right. So, we're going to have to do this journey in the Ranchy, because I don't think... no, we're not going to get paid bugger all if we take the Jamusi and the flatbed up. We could do it in the Oldham trailer. We'd actually get quite a lot more then, wouldn't we? Interesting. Should we do that? I mean, I can only take 10. But that might be worth doing. Yeah, I'll probably do that. Whoa, my bad. My bad. I forgot my, oh, crap. I forgot my cruise control was on. I let off the throttle ages ago. And I was like, hang on, I'm not slowing down fast enough here. My bad. I don't often use cruise control. Probably should use it more, really. Quite a handy feature. Come on. Only a little hill, you can climb it. There we go. Here we go. Oh, actually, is this going to be fast enough? Get unloaded. There we go. So, that is going to make 20 meat boxes. We only need 10, so that's actually pretty good. Wait, what? Oh, it's made them already. Nice. They're 10 grand a box. So if I do it in the Jamusi, yeah, that's 100 grand just with 10 boxes. It's kind of silly not to, really, isn't it? Right, I do need to... Where? Give me the ranchy. Ranchy, let's go. Right, where can I spawn a trailer around here? Right there. Get Ranchy repaired as well. Poor old fella. Right, I need an Oldham. So... Oh no! That's what I needed, trucking level 54. Sausage. What are we at? We're at 38, so we're quite far off. Okay, fine. What else can we use? No. There's nothing else we can use, is there? I mean, we could technically use that, but they'll just keep falling off. Okay, looks like we're using Ranchy. Get back over there. Oh, might want our off-road tyres on for this. Tyres. Off-road. Done. We should be able to make it absolutely piss easy. We go. Because the meat boxes don't weigh anything at all, do they? Oh, that would have been perfect. Oh god, look at the state of that balance. Right, how much do we make from these? Oh, to be fair, it's not that much worse. It's only 2 grand less. Wait, how much were they? They were 5 grand each, weren't they? Yeah, because 10 was going to be 50 grand. Okay, right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait for these to be nearly expired. Let's see how much they... Right, so I can load 6. So I'll wait for them to be nearly expired, and then I'll load them up. Then that'll only be a few seconds before the next ones spawn up. So I'll see you in a second when these are about to disappear. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just strap them down. No, we won't. We'll strap them down manually while we wait for the other ones to pop up. Boing. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come back in. Now we wait for the others to pop up. Which should only be a few seconds. Hopefully. Come on. Where you at? Oh, man. Alright, I'm just going to wait. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, something's going on here, because only one has spawned. And my timer's running out now, so I need to unload them. And now I need to wait for more to spawn. I wish they had spawned more than 5 at a time. Right, I'll be back with 10 loaded eventually. Right, it is the middle of the night now, unfortunately, but I finally got some loaded. Got a little bit more than 10 in the end. Got, what, 6 on the bottom row, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we got 11. So, not too shabby. We do need some fuel. And we got 27 minutes to get them there. Should be absolutely perfect. In fact, it should only take about 15 minutes to get there. But we shall see. I'm hoping it won't take long. Oop, pressing buttons here. Come on. Give me some rocket fuel. Why did that happen? Let's go! Right. We're on a time limit, but not so much that we need to drive recklessly. I will still be in a police chase, of course, because that is the norm for this series, apparently. Don't wreck me. Wreck myself instead. I'll go behind you then. There we go. Problem solved. I do need to get some police lights for this thing. Don't know why. I don't think it's going to help. Hey, bro. Yeah. Oh! Two-wheel drift. Nice. Basically a biker now. Ranchy, the new superbike. That poor Galima. Still laying on its side. Unfortunately, in this series, I don't think we're ever going to be in a position where we can rescue that. Pretty sure the Jamusi is not going to be capable of pulling that over. It might be. It might be worth giving it a shot. If we can get the 8-ton winch. I don't know, I might do it with the 5-ton winch, actually. Just using the engine power to reverse it up. And flower beds are annoying. Yeah, might be worth giving it a go. If we can borrow a Lomax. Do need to do a few recoveries. Because we've got to get our wrecker level up to 20, isn't it? And that should be fairly easy. Or we can just do a DASA harbour delivery, a vehicle delivery, car delivery job. If we borrow the carry, we can get 6 vehicles. In fact, that might actually be one of the better options. I think what I'm going to do is next episode, I'm going to run down to DASA off cam. I'll just use autopilot to get us down there. Start the episode from there. Then we can start the episode with a nice time lapse, getting us hopefully 6 vehicles up to the budget dealership where they sell the campies. And then we can immediately get the upgrades of the for the winch. So that'd be nice. And that way I don't spend ages grinding out recoveries all over the place. I can just kind of do it all in one swift hit. Because I'm not sure if people were a bit tired of recoveries after having a whole series based on recoveries. I did notice the views started to drop off eventually on that, so I assumed people were getting a bit bored of it. So yeah, I'll try and run through that one as swiftly as possible. Gentle. Gentle. Nice and smooth, like it. You know what, one thing I did really hope that they would bring out with this update was the visuals for off-road tyres. So like these are smooth. They're off-road tyres, but they're smooth because the tyres go with the wheels. I really wish the tyres went with like visuals of the tyres went depending on what actual tyres you've got installed. That would be so much nicer. Like they've already got the model for it because you could use the tyres from the chunky, just make them a little bit wider to suit the other wheels, make them so they stretch to the wheel, and yeah, that would be pretty perfect. But alas, no such luck. Maybe next time. Keep hoping for it. It has been requested quite a lot. I don't know if it's even been considered by the devs. So maybe one day soon. Careful, careful, careful. Slow down gently. Yes. Do need some, like a light bar on the roof of this. Oh, nearly stayed on the road. Hey, Popo. I don't want to pull over. There's another one there. Ah, loser. How long have we got? We've got 20 minutes left. I might just quickly time lapse the rest of this journey just to try and keep this video under an hour long. So I'm going to speed this up now, and I will, damn it, and I will see you at the start of the mud road. Alright, here we are. Let's take back control. Oh, 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 oh. Right, we've got 13 minutes left because autopilot does dawdle a little bit. What the hell? Why does it drive like it's on ice? I did change the tyres over, didn't I? I think I did. I seem to remember doing it. Whoops. Right, can we do 5 miles off-road in 13 minutes? Whoa, crap. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. I think I've done it in 10 before, but that was with a bit of a faster vehicle. So we should be alright. Careful. Ooh. Gotta do some proper rally driving here. The main point is trying not to crash, because it doesn't matter how fast you drive. If you start crashing, that slows you down, obviously. Like that. I could have driven sensibly for the last 3 or 4 corners and still been in the same place now. So you got to really balance the driving fast with driving carefully. As people do keep mentioning in the comments, in my older series, when I've been driving like this, I've been driving erratically and not even trying to be careful. So I've actually been taking longer by rushing, and rightly so. Yeah, I mean, you got a very valid point there, because recovering and putting trailers back on and stuff, it does take longer than just driving sensibly. This is why in this series I'm trying to drive carefully but quickly, and it has proven to be quite a lot better already. I'm going to go up the old shortcut, not the new one, because I already know this one is quicker. You got to line up for the other one quite well, and if you get it wrong, it can end up with you upside down or perched on a rock, and then you have to recover, which not only costs money but takes time. Whereas the one I just did, I know for a fact that is actually almost guaranteed every time with things like the ranchy and off-road vehicles. With a Jamusi and a trailer, it's down to luck mostly. Oh, come on. There we go. We're all good. Wait, when did I wreck my radiator? I don't even remember doing that. Or was that on the last little crash? Which was barely even a crash. I don't think yellow is enough to hurt us, because we do only have the 240 engine, I think, didn't we? So, plus with the stock turbo, but we've got the large rad, so we should be good with yellow damage. Cool. Now, I'm fully aware that I could have taken the shortcut, and it probably would have been fine with Ranchy with no trailer. But people have specifically said no shortcuts. I don't know whether that counted, actually. Let me know in the comments. Was that a No shortcuts, including the Guanjin shortcut, or was that no shortcuts at all? Careful, 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 careful. Hate that little bit where the camera disappears behind the car. Right, okay, so apparently that counted as a crash, because I've now got engine damage as well. Not really fair. Maybe I should have put raised suspension on this thing. For things like this. Floor it! Careful. We're all good. We are all good. Nailed that. I mean, this thing does handle this track very, very well. I reckon with a bit more modification it would do even better. Like, I didn't need the stiffness of springs that I've got on the back and the stiff anti-roll bars that I've got on it currently. You don't need them for off-road. But with some raised suspension and some slightly softer springs, this would have been really nice. 500% dampers, 300% springs at max, but most likely 200%. Lifted to the max, widened to the max. That would have been absolutely perfect. I would like to do that to this thing, actually. If I'm planning on keeping this, which I am, obviously, because people keep saying that, like, no selling things, which is fair. I could take that shortcut. I'll be there in no time at all. As long as I didn't wreck the bloody ranchy on the way down. Ah, whoops, 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 whoops. I thought the road went the other way. Ugh. Fine, sorted it. Not a problem. Down we go. Careful. Absolutely smooth. Oh, careful. Nailed it. What else we got? Ooh, hairpin. Nice. So far, so good. Beautifully done. Really hoping to keep this video under an hour, but it doesn't look like it will be. Unless I can shave a few minutes off with the time lapse. Come on. Get it there. We're all good. We're all good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Crap. Right, my tyres are worn. And that definitely ain't due to the weight, because there ain't that much weight in there. Nailed that. Didn't exactly nail that one. Birdies. Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Stop, you piece of shite. Proper wedge between trees now. And we've got an orange radiator now. Not the best situation to be in. I think adding a winch to the front should definitely help protect your radiator. Because it would in real life. Come on. Ooh. Fine. Completely fine. Wait, this has got a winch, hasn't it? Yes. Oh no, you dickhead! Alright, we're all good, we're all good. Thought I was going to land on my roof or side or something there. Oh no, 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 no. Don't worry, saved it, we're all good. Ooh. Ah, shit. No! Right, still got all of our load. We're nearly there, though. 4 minutes. We should get there with a couple of minutes to spare. Good. Crap. Not if that keeps happening. That wasn't even driver error, that one. That was gravity error. $1,600 feet. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Please stop, please stop, please stop, please stop. Ah, sod. There is no way of driving out of here, is there? No. Bugger it. It seems to get slippery when your tyres wear out. I always suspected that, but I could never really feel the difference. But now, having driven this so much, it really does feel like that. There we go. We've made it. 3 minutes to spare. We are golden. Alright, quickly grab that contract. No, you arsehole! Ah, I am not having a good day here. Right, I delivered 4, so I can only do can't do any contract. Stupid sod. I'm really... I can't believe how thick I can be sometimes. But we made it. We delivered. We're officially meat deliverers now. So, whatever. I may have made a few mistakes here and along the way, but let's just try and ignore them and move on to the next episode, shall we? That's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Join me in the comments. And look forward to the next one. Bye-bye for now.